Where does Animus magic come from? This is probably a bigger mystery than if you go mad with power or from power. Like always, I'll explain. Now, tell me this. Where does Animus magic come from? Well, it has to do something with Keepers of the Lost Cities and, well, do you remember when we get introduced to mental energy? The extremely hard to master skill that you learn later on with telekinesis as you grow up and have an indefinite age. You look like 20 forever. But, Sophie taught them all. But wait, aren't we supposed to talk about wings of fire? You're totally right. Now, this may sound confusing, but what if we drag that mental energy sort of thing? My theory is that Animus dragons are able to get that source of energy and turn it into magic. I know, this sounds really weird, but think about it. No one has ever answered it because no one had an answer. No one could answer it because, well, they thought it was just magic. It's shown multiple times that dragons have insane powers that I'll explain in a different video, but, fight on this opinion all that you want, but what I can say, you never thought of it. Never crossed your mind. But another power it makes me think of in the Keeper of the Lost City universe is an enhancer. But enhancers have it in their hands, and it's uncontrollable, so that's why they have to wear gloves. But you don't see Animus dragons wearing gloves because they also make spells in their minds. Crazy. So that's crossed off the list. But Stone Mover? Everyone knows him. But what if I said that he used mental energy to cancel out his mental energy? He uses Animus to fight itself, which makes me think of an allergic reaction. What Stone Mover pretty much said was, fight myself by turning the stone bit by bit with every spell I cast. But people just think it's magic. It has to come somewhere. Not just from the air. Like, seriously, not just from the air. Like, you'd think dragons are just getting it from the air and just start airbending. No. Don't know why someone would have that sort of thing, but But people keep asking, do you go mad with power or because of power? This has been a debate for so long. People keep saying it's because of power, which is super wrong. Now, I'll explain that. When people have an unlimited amount of power, they tend to try to do quote-unquote good. But I know for a fact in today's society, people will try to do good but end up doing terrible, terrible things. Because there are no limits. But we would say, when we see them, they've gone mad with power. But we don't say that about dragons with Animus that could kill all dragons, literally a ticking time bomb. They try to do good but end up going mad with power and want to overrule everyone. Now, Jeroboam III ended Animus, so I think Animus dragons are just dragons able to get their mental energy, which I think an ordinary dragon can't do. So when Boa stopped Animus, what she really did was stop dragons from having the ability to get mental energy and turn it into magic. So that includes my argument? No. I have a better word, a rambling random rant. I mean, no hate to the former Animus dragons trying to do good and ended up doing good. I think, which ends up on a final note, all the good Animus dragons, do they really impact the world in a positive way? Or do they just sit there, doing nothing because they're not the main characters?